prepares for Pope Francis's visit next month. We are hearing from local volunteers who are now putting all their years of different trades and jobs to use by teaching and helping others.
John Gonzalez shows us how these volunteers are imitating what Pope Francis preaches every day.
At a time when it seems the entire world is listening intently to the calls of Pope Francis to reach out to the poor and broken and to find the joy in all of it.
I'm sure glad that he's echoing Jesus' call to serve the least of these, our brothers and sisters.
These volunteers have been finding that personal joy by walking in the pontiff's shoes, so to speak.
As a cradle Catholic, I am feeling very blessed and very joyous about this man, because I think he appreciates how important it is for the church to be an open society available to everyone.
So what would Pope Francis look like if he were living in the D.C. area as a regular Joe? The Ignatian Volunteer Corps has been walking the Francis way for years.
The boomer generation, 10,000 are reaching retirement age every single day. Can you imagine all of that skill and that goodness going into the areas of our world as Pope Francis is calling us?
With the historic papal visit around the corner, these volunteers are feeling a sense of pride and connection. For starters, the Corps was founded by 2 Jesuit priests, and Pope Francis is the first Jesuit priest to become the leader of the Catholic Church.
Finding God in all things.
The IBC lends a helping hand to roughly 50 different organizations around the D.C. area. Today, these volunteers are at the nonprofit D.C. Central Kitchen, as you can see, preparing food for the most needy in the city.
Every day at D.C. Central Kitchen, we're preparing and delivering 5,000 meals to the city's shelters, transitional homes, halfway houses, and other social service agencies.
The only thing that would make walking in his footsteps complete would be walking next to him here in D.C.
He would be cheering us on. He would be our biggest cheerleader.
In Northwest Washington, John Gonzalez, ABC7 News.